to Dookie. Reuben, Miriam, and Louie. Dookie's baby's name.
It's Louie. So Dookie, Louie, Miriam, and Reuben were all gathered round in the living room as Dookie was decorating the Christmas tree. And then, when it was time to put the final touch, the tree topper called a star. Dookie got on the ladder, and as he went to put on the star, he suddenly got a bit of a dizzy spell. Oh, what was that? Where did that come from?
So Miriam tells
you. Perhaps we should come down from the ladder. No. I got this. I'm almost done. When suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance.
The ladder will start rock.
And the ladder started rocking side to side and front and back, knocking him off balance. And suddenly, whoa! Boom!
Pow!
Pow! Dookie landed on the floor. Oh, my back! And the
tree was getting pricked on the Dookie.
And the tree collided with Dookie. And the tree was prickling Dookie. And there were ornaments flying everywhere and garland and lights everywhere. And even the Christmas star went flying. Oh, my back, my face. Somebody call an ambulance.
Reuben, Miriam, and Louie called her phone.
So Reuben, Miriam, and Louie called their phone. Hello, 911? Let me tell them. There's been an accident! No, let me! Dookie was hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly he got a little dizzy. And then it took him off balance and he fell down and the tree landed on him and the needles are prickling him. Please send someone quick! Send an ambulance! Alright, people will send an ambulance right away.
Where are they taking too long?
Why are they taking so long? I don't know, Miriam. I will call again. Hello, 911. What is taking you so long?
That's why he was
in so much pain. Don't worry, sir. They'll be there shortly. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics came and put on some gloves, removed the Christmas tree from on top of Dookie, and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
So when the Miriam was trying to go help, he was putting on her gloves. He doesn't get a cut.
And then when Miriam was going to help, she put on her gloves so she doesn't get a cut or pricked by the tree. So then finally, Reuben put the tree back up, but it wasn't stable, and the tree started to rock back and forth. Well, that's not good. Whoa!
Reuben, put on your helmet.
Reuben put on his helmet, but then he fell down because the Christmas tree knocked him over. Oh! Pow! Oh! This tree landed on me! Quick! Somebody call an ambulance! So, Miriam and Louie called the ambulance. Hello? 911, please help! It's a tree! It has landed on Reuben! Send someone quickly! Alright, ma'am. We'll send an ambulance over right away. So then, wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics put gloves on again. And scooped Reuben up and took him away to the hospital.
The one in the Miriam was...
So then Miriam
was trying to help.
Louis put the tree up. And they did.
Louis was putting on her boots. He doesn't prick by oranges.
And Louis was putting on his boots.
I'm gonna give myself a
Hey?
treatment. I'm gonna give myself a treatment.
So he didn't get pricked by the ornament.
Put on her gloves for Louis.
And Louis put on his gloves so that he wouldn't get cut or pricked by the ornaments. And then he stood the tree back up. And then he went to put on the tree topper.
Which was the star.
Which was the star.
On the top.
On the top. When he started reaching for it, almost got it.
Miriam tells you.
Be careful. I don't want you to fall.
Miriam put on her sandals.
And Miriam put on her
He
sandals.
doesn't want to cut.
But she doesn't want to get cut. And then Louis put the tree topper called the star on the tree and said, "There, all
Miriam
done."
catch her Louis.
And Miriam caught her Louis, and he didn't fall. Phew, that was close. So then they both got off. Then Louis got off the ladder, and they both looked at the tree and said, what a job well done, but poor Dookie and Reuben are still in the hospital.
What happened to Mr. O?
Mr. O was hanging up some Christmas decorations,
While Mr. O was filling up the inflatable.
while Mrs. O was filling up the inflatable. Oh, it's so beautiful and it's gorgeous. But as Mr. O went to take a look while he was on the ladder, it made him lose his balance. And then, suddenly, a bee showed up.
Go away, bees.
Go away,
Dizzy
bees.
Spell.
Go away, Dizzy Spell. Go away. But then he thought he was okay. Here we go. Almost. And the ladder started to shit up. Dizzy Spell came back with a vengeance, causing him to lose his balance, causing the ladder to start shaking violently side to side and back and forth. And when Mrs. O saw what was happening, oh no! Not on my inflatable! Whoa! 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 Boom! Pop! No! My inflatable is ruined! Oh, my head! Call an ambulance! I would call an ambulance. That's
And
the
a-
repairman!
And the exterminator.
And the exterminator! Hello, 911. Oh my goodness, there's been an emergency. It's my husband. He got a dizzy spell and got attacked by a bee, and he fell off the ladder and destroyed my inflatable. Please send an ambulance and send the repairman. And for crying out loud, send the exterminator. All right, man, we'll send them over straight away. And the paramedics arrive to scoop up Mr. O. when suddenly the bee started to go all around the paramedic. And he dropped Mr. O. Boom! Oh! You dropped me!
You are ridiculous.
You are ridiculous! The bee tried to attack me! Where is that exterminator?
Finally.
And then the exterminator went to go grab the bee and it tried to get the exterminator too! Whoa! Whoa! I'll get you! And he stuck the bee in the jar and threw it in the truck. Oh, where is my repairman? Boonga, 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 boom, boom, boom. And the repairman showed up. Hello, ma'am. Oh, what took you so long? Look, it's destroyed. Can it be repaired? Don't worry, ma'am. I got this under the control. And the repairman put a patch on the inflatable and it's fixed! Yay! Woo! Woo! Thank you! And Mrs. O hugged the inflatable. Oh, he's back in business! Thank you so much! Oh, I'm so overjoyed!
What happened to Mrs. Robert and Jacob?
Mrs. Robert and Jacob were
Hanging.
hanging up some Christmas decorations. And then, as Mrs. Robert was about to hang up the final decoration, there. Oh,
The raven come in! Raven come in!
When he got tangled in her hair, I tried to throw away, but it was too late. She lost her balance. Whoa! And the ladder started to shake violently, side to side and front to back and all around. And then her husband tried to catch her, but she landed so hard, bam! And she landed on him, plum, 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 and they collided. Oh, my back. Oh, my head. Somebody call an ambulance. Hello, 911. Oh, help me. I got attacked by a raven. And I fell off the ladder and I landed on my husband and his back hurts and my head hurts. Please send an ambulance. Send several of them. And an exterminator. All right, ma'am. We'll send them over right away. And then the paramedics got there. And they scooped her up when suddenly, quack, quack, quack. Oh, don't drop me! Boom! Oh, you fool! Oh, what a disaster! I can't believe you dropped me! Sorry, ma'am, but that raven, where's that exterminator? And the exterminator arrived, but the raven was gone. Well, ma'am, it seems that we're okay. The raven is gone. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, it's not gone! And he grabbed the raven, stuck him in the cage, and threw him in his truck. And the paramedics took the Mr. and the Mrs. to the hospital.
What happened to grandparents on this? The grandparents was putting up. Grandpa was putting up his lights outside of the window,
the grandfather was hanging up the lights outside of the window when
Grandma was filling up the inflatables.
Grandma was filling up the inflatables. And as he's there, almost done, he suddenly got a bit of a dizzy spell. Oh, go away, dizzy spell. Go away. Oh, much better. There. Oh.
A red bird came in.
But then suddenly... A red bird flew in! And it scared him! And as he was waving his arms all around to shoo the bird, he started to lose his balance and the ladder started to shake back and forth and side to side and all around. Whoa! 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 Boom! Pop! Oh no! It's ruined! My inflatable! Oh, my head! Call an ambulance! Hello? 911. It's my husband. He has fallen off the ladder and destroyed my inflatable. Send an ambulance and a repairman quickly. Yes, ma'am. I'll send them over. They'll be over shortly. And as she waited, she called again. Hello, 911. What on earth is taking so long? My inflatable gone and my husband has a headache. Don't worry, ma'am. They'll be there shortly. And the paramedics came and scooped up the grandpa and took him away to the hospital. Meanwhile, Grandma, where is that repairman? Hello, ma'am. It took you so long. Look, it's ruined. Can it be repaired? Don't worry, ma'am. I got this under the control. And the repairman left the patch on the inflatable and... Yay! It's fixed! My inflatable is back in business! Oh, thank you! Woo! And Grandma started dancing with the inflatable and was so happy and overjoyed. Oh, thank goodness! As she kissed her inflatable. And the repairman said, well, ma'am, it's all done. And what a job well done! Oh, woo-hoo, it's beautiful!
What happened to Mrs. Donna's wife?
Mrs. Donna's wife.
What happened to Mrs. Donna and Mr. Burns?
Mrs. Donna and Mr. Burns were decorating, and as Miss Donna was on the ladder hanging up the decorations and the tree topper called a star, suddenly a hit
tune came on.
A hit tune came on.
He started to boogie down to the hit Christmas sound of the tune.
And she started to boogie down to the hit Christmas sound of the tune. When suddenly she swung her hip way too far.
Well, Mr. Burns
was decorating. And then she started to lose her balance. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
He swung her way too far.
And she swung her hip way too far, causing her to go off balance, and the ladder
Sliding backwards.
Sliding backwards, and the ladder started to shake side to side and back and forth, and she slipped backward. Wow! Christmas tune sound. Call an ambulance. And Mr. Burns got on the phone. Hello, 911. There's been an emergency. It's my wife. She was boogieing down to the hit Christmas sound tune, when suddenly she swung her hip too far and she fell off the ladder. Please send the paramedics now.
Ornaments everywhere.
And there's ornaments everywhere, and garland and lights everywhere, and even the tree topper went everywhere. Don't worry, sir. We'll send someone over straight away. And when the
repairman
got there, and he fixed everything up. And then the paramedic got there, and then he couldn't help himself when
he went boogieing down to the hit sound of the tune.
Well, he started to boogie down to the hit sound of the tune, when suddenly, my ankle! He almost fell down, but Mr. Burns grabbed him by the elbow. Oh, thank you for saving me from a fall, but my ankle, why? Why did I have to boogie down to that hit Christmas sound tune? Call an ambulance! Hello, 911?
Where are they taking too long?
Why are they taking so long?
Get repairman.
To get a repairman. So the paramedic showed up and scooped up the other paramedic and took him away to the hospital. And then suddenly, boom, bum, bum, the repairman showed up and fixed all the ornaments of the tree and put the tree back up. And Mr. Burns was so delighted. Yay! Great job! It looks great! That is awesome! Woo! And he started to jump up and down and boogie down because he was so excited.
So while Mr. Burns is continued to do her work.
So while Mr. Burns continued to do his work
and reach
for the tree topper. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, oof, that was close. There, got it. Oh, but he reached too far and he lost his balance. No! Boom! Oh, my back. So now I need an ambulance! Hello, 911! Help! I was hanging up the tree topper! I reached too far and lost my balance and now I've fallen on the ground and I can't get up! Send an ambulance now! Alright, sir, we'll send someone over right away. Oh, why? Why did I have to reach so far for that tree topper?
The building!
And the paramedics showed up and scooped Mr. Burns up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to... What are the construction workers working on? Prices.
The construction workers were working on prices and hanging them up. And then, as one of them was hanging up the final one, a bee came out of nowhere! Whoa, whoa, shoo, shoo! Ah! And as he was waving his arms, he lost his balance, and the ladder started to shake violently side to side and front to back and all around. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Boom! Oh, my back! Where did that pesky bee come from? Somebody call an ambulance! And the exterminator! Alright, sir. I'll call someone right away. Hello, 911. There's been an emergency. man will send somebody over straight away. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And when the paramedics got there, they went to go help the construction worker. And as they were lifting him up, bzzz, the bee came back. Oh! And the paramedic dropped the construction worker. Boom! Oh! I can't believe you just dropped me! This is ridiculous! And where is that exterminator? He'll be here soon. Boom, boom. And the exterminator showed up and said, I'm here to take care of the bees. What bees? There are no bees. Whoa! Alright, I got it! And the exterminator put the bee in the jar, threw the jar in the truck, and the paramedics scooped up the construction worker and took him away to the hospital.
Then the repairman was building up a tree lighting event.
And then the repairman was building up a tree lighting event when suddenly as he was going to hang up the final decoration,
He doesn't get fall.
he didn't fall down. Ah, what a job. Well done. This looks great.
When the sky was getting darker,
And when
in
the
the
sky
past-
was darker,
the road turns into a patch of ice.
and the road turned into a patch of ice, and as the spectators came to watch the show, everything got a little slippery. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Whoa! Boom! Clank! Clunk! Boom! Boom! Oh, my
And the
back!
straw,
And the stroller flew up in the air. And the cane flew up in the air. And the walkers flew up in the air. And oh my goodness, even a powerized scooter flew up in the air. And the hover-round. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, my elbow. Oh, my
Even fed.
ankle.
they threw their fed.
And they threw their fedoras up in the air. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Call several of them. Hello, 911. There's been a tragedy. We all fell. There are babies crying. Women and children and an old man in pain. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Send everyone! Send the paramedics! Send the chopper! And send the fire department! Alright, sir, we'll send them all over right away.
The Wall Fire Department was putting on.
Well, the
Fire Department was putting on her.
and then the fire department was putting out the ice
Putting on hat.
and putting on his hat when suddenly there was a spider on his hat. Oh!
The watery hose.
And then the watery hose, he grabbed the watery hose and squirted down his hat and all of the ice for it all to melt. And then
Squirt on those scary animals.
and squirted on the scary animals. When then the paramedics showed up.
Where are they taking too long?
Why are they taking so long? Hello, 911. We're still waiting on paramedics. We were injured. What is taking so long? Don't worry, sir. There's a lot of them. They'll be there shortly.
The fire engine was drive to the crisis.
And the fire engine was driving to the crisis. And the
sanitation was fine.
And the sanitation was fine. So then, suddenly, the firemen showed up and got rid of all the ice. And then the paramedics came and scooped up all of the babies and the children and the moms and the dads and the grandparents
and the grandmoms
and their canes and their walkers and their power scooters and their hover-rounds and the strollers and rattles. And then they took them all away to the hospital. Wow, what a dramatic day this was, said the paramedic.
When the spectators were trying to go to the Tree Lighting Festival, he doesn't slip on the ice.
And when the spectators go to watch the Tree Light Festival, they did not slip on the ice. And it was a wonderful show.
What happened to Anthony and Jennifer?
Anthony and Jennifer were hanging out some Christmas decorations. And Jennifer stood on the arm of the couch, and as she was hanging up the final decoration, and she's reaching over, oh, we got it, yay, oh, suddenly, the couch flipped over, sending her flying off the couch and down to the floor. Boom!
Oh, my back. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Why? Why did I have to reach so far for that final decoration?
And Anthony said, Mom, I'll call an ambulance right away. And Anthony got on the phone. Hello, 911, please help. And my mom, she was hanging up a final decoration, but she reached too far. And the couch flipped over and she flew in the air and landed on her back. Please, send someone quickly. All right, sir, we'll send someone over right away, okay? Hurry!
I'm in pain.
And the paramedics came and scooped Jennifer up and took her away to the hospital.
So when Anthony was putting up his...
So then as Anthony continued to put up the decorations, he was on a ladder, but where he had to reach was still too far. So he tried to reach. I'm going to get this done. It's just the last one. Oh, very good. It's all done. He reached too far and the ladder slipped from under him, sending him flying to the ground. Ah! Boom! Oh, my rib! Oh, why? Why did I have to reach so far for that decoration? Hello? 911? Please! I flew off the ladder! Send an ambulance now! Alright, sir. We'll send one over straight away. And the paramedics came and scooped Anthony up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Frank's wife and Frank's husband?
Frank's wife and Frank's husband were hanging out some Christmas decorations. And as she was on the ladder, she suddenly got a little bit dizzy. Whoa, where did that come from? Go away, dizzy spell. Go away. All better. So she went and hung up the last one. There. Suddenly, the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance.
to side and front to back and all around, sending her falling down. Splash! Boom! Oh! Help! Help! I can't swim! And Frank jumped in the pool to save her. Call an ambulance! I hit my head! I'll call an ambulance straight away. Hello? 911? Yes, there's been an emergency. You see, my wife was hanging up a decoration and she got a dizzy spell, fell down, and she landed in the pool and she hit her head. Send someone now! Alright, sir, we'll send somebody over right away. And the paramedics came and scooped up Frank's wife and took her away to the hospital.
But when Frank was continued to do her work.
And then as Frank continued to do the work, he was about to hang up the last piece, when suddenly he too got a dizzy spell. Whoa, go away, dizzy spell. Where did that come from? I feel better now. Here we go. Almost there. Ah, yes. Oh, and suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance, sending him off the ladder and into the pool. Splash! Boom! Oh, my back! Why? Why did I have to get that dizzy spell? Hello, 911, help me! Help me! I was hanging up some Christmas decorations and I fell off the ladder and I landed on the pool. I need help! Alright, sir. We'll send someone over right away. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics came and scooped Frank up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to PJ and PJ's wife and PJ's husband?
PJ and PJ's wife and PJ's husband were
hanging
some Christmas decorations when suddenly, out of nowhere, PJ got a little bit dizzy. Whoa, what was that? Where did that come from? And then, as he continued to hang up some decorations, and he was almost done, there, all suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance, sending him to fall sideways and knock down his PJ's wife, who then knocked down Mr. PJ's husband. Whoa, whoa, woo! Bum, bum, bum. And all the ladders and bodies collided together. Oh, what a disaster. What happened? Why would you fall on us? I got a dizzy spell. Oh, we have to get an ambulance. Who's strong enough to call? Oh, I guess I'll do it. Hello, 911, there's been emergency. All three ladders have collided and all three of us have fallen down to the ground. Please send an ambulance. Send several of them. All right, ma'am, we'll send them over straight away. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics came and scooped up PJ and PJ's wife and PJ's husband and took them all the way to the hospital. And one of the paramedics said, wow, this was some domino effect. They all fell down like dominoes. And they scooped PJ up and scooped PJ's husband up and PJ's wife up and took them away to the hospital.
What happened to Vanessa and Vanessa's wife?
Vanessa and Vanessa's wife
Vanessa's dad.
and Vanessa's dad were hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly the
Cat.
past gas.
Yeah. Go past gas.
When suddenly the cat passed gas. Oh, oh, what is that awful smell? And the smell was so bad that it made Vanessa's wife dizzy. As she was on the ladder, she lost her balance, and the ladder
Wait,
started-
does he spell?
Go away, dizzy spell. Oh, what awful smell that is. Go away.
Continue to do her work
As she continued to do her work
and reach for the last one.
and reached for the last one, suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance. There. All down.
There. Done.
There. Done. And she lost her balance because the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance. And then the cat passed gas. Oh, what an awful smell! Blech. And she started to puke. Oh, whoa, whoa! Boom! And she landed on the floor.
Tree was flying everywhere. Ornaments everywhere.
Flying everywhere. And there were ornaments everywhere. And there were lights and garland everywhere. And even the tree topper went everywhere. Oh, my bag. Oh, and what a disaster. Somebody call
Why?
Why? Why did that cat have to pass that gas? Somebody call an ambulance and a degasser and a cat cleaner. Hello?
And repairman.
And the repairman. Hello? 911? Oh, we need your help. It's the cat. It passed gas and it made my wife very, very dizzy and she fell off the ladder and the tree fell and the ornaments are everywhere. Send an ambulance, a repairman, a degasser, and a cat cleaner. Hurry! Yes, ma'am, we'll send them all over right away. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And when the paramedic got there, oh my goodness, what is that awful smell? Blech.
Put on her gloves.
And he put on some gloves
He doesn't prick on a tree.
so that he doesn't get pricked on the tree, and he lifted up the tree and scooped up Vanessa's wife, and finally the degasser got there and degassed the cat, and then finally the cat cleaner showed up and cleaned up the cat. Oh, now all we need is a repairman to come. This place is a disaster. And the repairman showed up, put up the tree, and fixed all the ornaments. And Vanessa was overjoyed. Yay! It's beautiful! It's fixed! Finally! Oh, what a gorgeous tree! You did a great job! Thank you, ma'am. All in a day's work. And the repairman left as she sat there admiring the beautiful tree.
So when Vanessa
So when Vanessa got too excited, she went and she hugged the tree.
continued to do her work,
And as she continued to do her work
and reached for the last one.
and reached for the last one,
Come on, I got this. It's almost there. Oh, and she reached there. Oh, Dad! She reached too far and fell over. Boom! Oh, my elbow. Oh, my rib. Oh, why did I have to reach so far for that ornament? Oh, I have to call an ambulance. Hello, 911? Yes. Oh, help me. I have fallen down. I reached too far for the ornament. I hurt my rib and my elbow. Please send someone quick. All right, ma'am. We'll send someone over right away. And the ambulance, the paramedics showed up and scooped us up and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Cheryl and Cheryl's wife?
Cheryl and Cheryl's wife were hanging up some Christmas decorations. And as Cheryl got off her ladder to go get some more decorations, her wife was hanging up her final one. There, the last one. Oh, Dad! Cheryl accidentally kicked her wife's ladder, sending the ladder to rock violently side to side and front to back and all around. Whoa! Whoa! Boom! Oh, my back! Why? Why would you kick my ladder? I'm so sorry, it was an accident. Call an ambulance! Hello, 911. My wife was hanging up some decorations, and I accidentally kicked her ladder, and she fell off the ladder. Please send someone quickly! All right, ma'am, we'll send somebody over right away. And the paramedics showed up and scooped Cheryl's wife up and took her away to the hospital.
So when the Cheryl's wife
So then when Cheryl's wife
put up his ladder,
put up the ladder, she failed to open it properly. And as she climbed up, the ladder slammed shut. Whoa! Causing her to rock side to side. Whoa! When suddenly she fell backwards and she tried to grab onto something, but there was nothing to grab onto.
but she could no longer.
But she could no longer keep her balance. She grabbed onto the light. Whoa! And she fell down with a loud pow. And boom. Oh, and all the lights came down with her. Oh no, what a disaster. Why didn't I make sure the ladder was open properly? Oh, call an ambulance. So then Cheryl got on the phone. Hello, 911. Please send someone quick. My wife didn't open the ladder properly and she fell down and she's very injured. Send someone quickly. Yes, ma'am. We'll send someone over right away. And the paramedics came and scooped up Cheryl's wife and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Mrs. F?
Mrs. F was hanging up a wreath on the door.
Was putting up some garland.
And as she made it to the top step and was all done, there, all done. Suddenly she slipped on an ornament and started to fall down the stairs, rolling all the way down, taking the garland with her. Boom, 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 bam! Oh, my body! Why would someone put a Christmas decoration Seven was everywhere. All her hard work for nothing. Somebody call an ambulance! Hello, 911? Yes, she was putting up the garland and she fell from all the way to the top of the stairs. Please send someone quickly. And the paramedics came and scooped Miss F up and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Mrs. Norma's wife?
Mrs. Norma's wife was making
Putting some garland.
putting some garland on the stairs.
Made to the top of the garland was done.
And when she made it to the top of the garland and was done, she said, "Ah, wonderful. What a job well done." When suddenly she got kind of dizzy and fell down the stairs. Clunk, clunk,
Oh,
clunk,
were
clunk,
they
boom,
slipping?
boom. And slipped on an ornament and fell all the way down.
Tumbling.
And tumbling and rolling and boom, boom, boom.
Ah!
Boom! Oh, my body! Oh, what a disaster! The garland is everywhere! Why? Why would someone put an ornament on the step? Somebody call an ambulance! Hello, 911, it's Norma. She was hanging up garland, but she slipped on an ornament and she fell all the way down the stairs from the top step. Please send an ambulance quickly. And the paramedics came and scooped up Miss Norma and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Noggin?
Noggin was hanging up a Christmas wreath on the door, and as he stepped back to take a look, he said, "Ah, there, what a job well done!" But he missed a step and fell backwards. Whoa! Boom! Oh, how? Why would I miss that step? Somebody call an ambulance! Hello, 911, it's Noggin. He stepped back to take a look at his job, and oh my goodness, he missed a step and fell all the way down. Send someone quickly! Yes, ma'am, we'll send someone over right away. And the paramedics came and scooped Noggin up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to SJ's family with putting up your birthday?
SJ's family was putting up the birthday decorations
When suddenly a firecracker came on.
when suddenly a firecracker came on. Boom! Pow! Oh! It scared Mrs. Seven so bad that she lost her balance. Whoa! 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 She fell off the ladder. Boom! Oh, my back. Why? Why would someone set up a firecracker now? Please call an ambulance. And SJ got on the phone. Hello, 911. It's my sister. She was hanging up some decorations for birthday. She wanted a firecracker. Sound popped so loud I could feel the boom on my chest. And it made Heaven scared and she fell, lost her balance, and went flying off the ladder, off to the ground. Send someone quickly. All right, don't you worry. We'll send someone over. And the paramedics came and scooped up Miss Seven and took her away to the hospital.
So one of the few of the SJ's family
So a few of the SJ's family continued to hang up the decorations. When suddenly, pop! Oh! Wow! Wow! And SJ's mom lost balance. Whoa! And she fell off the ladder. Boom!
Oh, my back. Who would do that? Why? Why would they set off firecrackers? Somebody call an ambulance. Hello, 911. Help, it's my mom. She was hanging up some decorations for a fireworks. Pop! They was so loud that I could feel a boom on my chest. And it scared my mom and she went flying off the ladder. Send someone quick, please hurry.
And the paramedics came and scooped SJ's mom up and took her away to the hospital.
The one in the field with the SJ's family.
Then one of the few of SJ's family continued to hang up some decorations. When suddenly,
Out of nowhere.
boom! Oh! Oh, my chest! Oh, that scared me! A firecracker sounded so loud that it scared SJ's dad so bad! Oh, my chest! Please, send an ambulance! And SJ got on the phone. Hello, 911. Please help, it's my daddy! The firecracker popped so loud that I could feel the booming in my chest and he got so scared and now he's in pain! Send someone quickly! As the paramedics scooped SJ's dad up and took him away to the hospital.
One SJ's family.
Then one of SJ's family was putting up the final decoration. There. Oh. Boom! The sound of the firework was so loud that it scared them so bad that they went flying off the ladder. Wow! Boom! Why? Why would they set off a firework now? Hello? Somebody call an ambulance! So SJ got on the phone. Hello, 911. It happened again. A firecracker went off and now my grandma fell off the ladder. Now there's no one left for my birthday party. Please send an ambulance quickly.
And the repairman.
And the ambulance came and scooped up the last family, remember? And took him away to the hospital. And where is that repairman? My birthday is ruined. The repairman came and fixed up all the decorations. And SJ said, "Thank you so much! Yay!" And he started jumping up and down for joy. It looks beautiful.
What happened to Joy?
Joy was hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly,
while my Joy was putting up your gel.
my Joy was putting up her
Gel windows.
Suddenly a strong wind came out of nowhere. And it made her hair fly in her face. Whoa, whoa! And as she was pushing the hair off
Go
her
away,
face.
wind.
Go away, wind, go away! She lost her balance. Whoa!
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Oh. Alright, the seam trap died down. Let me put this last one up. There. Oh! Suddenly the wind came back even stronger.
Joy's dad.
And Joy's dad tried to help her, but the wind blew him
Joy's
away.
dad was filling up the inflatable.
And Joy's dad was filling up the inflatable. Whoa! No, my inflatable! Ah! Boom! Pop! Pow! No! Not my inflatable! Oh, my head! Please call an ambulance! Hello? 911? Yes, it's been an emergency. The wind blew Joey off the ladder, and she landed on my inflatable, and now my inflatable is ruined. Please send an ambulance and a repairman. Yes, sir. We'll send an ambulance and a repairman shortly. What is taking so long?
Noted.
And the paramedics came and scooped up Joy and took her away into the hospital. What is taking the repairman so long? And suddenly, the repairman showed up. Look, it's ruined! Can it be saved?
And the weather control.
And send the weather control!
Gobble, 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 gobble.
And the weather control people showed up and vacuumed up all the wind, and the repairman put a patch on the inflatable and yay! It's fixed! It's fixed at last! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! And he picked up the inflatable and started dancing with him and hugging him.
They jumped for joy.
And jumping for joy and happiness. Woo!
What happened to grandparents, including old lady and old man?
The grandparents, including
The old man was putting up your scary decorations, while my old lady was filling up the inflatables.
The old man was putting up some Christmas decorations, while the old lady was filling up the inflatable. Oh, it's lovely! Oh, there. Oh.
The raven come out of nowhere.
Ah, quack, quack, quack. And the raven came out of nowhere. Whoa, whoa. And as he was wheeling his arms, waving the raven away, he lost his balance. Ow! Ow! Whoa! No! Not my inflatable! Boom! Pop! Pow! Oh no, it's ruined! Oh, my back! Call an ambulance! Hello, 911. It's my husband. He was hanging up some decorations when suddenly a raven came out of nowhere, knocking him off the ladder, and he landed on my inflatable and destroyed it into ruin. Please send an ambulance and a repairman and the exterminator. Yes, ma'am. We'll send them all over straight away.
Where are they taking too long?
Why are they taking so long? And suddenly, the paramedics showed up and scooped the old man up. But suddenly, quack, quack, quack. Whoa! The raven came back with a vengeance, and the paramedic dropped the old man. Pow! Oh, this is ridiculous! I can't believe you dropped me! Where is that exterminator? And and the exterminator showed up, but the raven was nowhere to be found. When suddenly, it came back, whoa! And he grabbed it and put him in the cage and threw him in the trap. And the paramedics took the old man away to the hospital. Where is this repairman? My inflatable is so red. And the repairman showed up.
What took you so long? Can you fix it? Can it be saved?
Don't worry, ma'am. I have to go to the control. And the paramedics left the patch on the inflatable and
The old lady throws her canes in the
The
air.
old lady got so excited, she threw her cane up in the air. Yay! Woo! You fixed it! It's back in business! Yay! Woohoo! As she boogied down, she was so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
What happened to Mr. Reggie?
Mr. Reggie was hanging up some Christmas lights. And as he went out to take a look, he looked and said, what a job well done.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Where did that come
I have to go see the ma.
I have to go see the mom.
I went to go back inside.
And as he
I want
went,
to see- I'm going in. Mr. Reggie tells you, I'm going inside.
and Mr. Reggie tells you, I'm going back inside. But Mr. Reggie missed a step and pow! Oh, my knee! Somebody call an ambulance!
Hello, 911, it's Mr. Reggie. He missed a step and he fell on his knee and he is broken. Please send someone quickly.
And the paramedics came and scooped Mr. Reggie up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Mrs. Hoffman?
Mrs. Hoffman was hanging up a Christmas wreath. And as she hung it up there, boom! Suddenly, her husband flung open the door, sending her flying off the ladder.
Oh, why? Why would you open the door knowing I was hanging up the ring? Oh, my bag! Please call an ambulance!
And the paramedics came and scooped her up and took Miss Hoffman to the hospital.
What happened to Mr. Z?
Mr. Z was carrying his balsam tree into the house. But as he was carrying the tree up, he missed a step.
I
Whoa.
have the tree.
I have the tree! Boom, boom, smash! Oh, my back! Oh, my face! The tree landed on him! Oh, somebody call an ambulance! Why did I have to trip up that step?
Hello, 911. It's my husband. He was bringing up our new balsam tree. And as he made it to the top of the step, he missed the step and fell down. Please send someone quickly.
Yes, ma'am. We'll send someone over right away. And the paramedics showed up and put on some gloves and took the tree off of him and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Mr. Lennis in the store and house?
Mr. Lennis was
In her store.
in her store buying some balsam trees when suddenly, as he was putting the tree up to his house, he slipped on something slippery. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Boom.
Boom! Smash! Oh, my back! Oh, my face! Why did I have to miss that step? Somebody call an ambulance!
Hello, 911? Oh, please help. It's Mr. Lennox. He was bringing up our new balsam tree, but he missed a step and fell down. Oh, please send someone quick. The tree has landed on him and it's heavy.
Yes, ma'am, we'll send someone over right away.
Woo, 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 woo.
And the paramedics came and put on some gloves, took the tree off Mr. Lennox, and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Mr. G?
Mr. G was hanging up some Christmas decorations, and as he was hanging up the final one, he suddenly got a bit of a dizzy spell. Whoa, where did that come from? Oh, okay, I'm much better now. It's the last one. Let me just finish. There. Oh. But suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance, sending him off balance and causing the ladder to shake violently side to side and front and back and all around. Whoa! Boom! Oh! My back and my head! Why did I get that dizzy spell? Somebody call an ambulance!
Hello, 911? It's my husband. He got a dizzy spell and fell off the ladder. Now he's in a lot of pain. Please send someone quickly.
Yes, ma'am, we'll send someone over straight away.
Woo, 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 woo.
And the paramedics came and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to dogs and the cats?
The dogs and the cats were hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly a flea came out of nowhere and bit them. Ah, my back! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Meow! And the cat fell down.
Oh, meow, 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 meow.
Woof! 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 Woof!
The vet control came.
And the vet control came and scooped up all the animals and took them all into his vehicle and took them all away to the vet's office.
What happened to Mrs. Blair?
Mrs. Blair was hanging some Christmas decorations. And as she was all done, she went to take a look. That one was just a little bit crooked. So she went back on the ladder and then she straightened it out. There. All done! Suddenly she got a really bad dizzy spell that came with a vengeance, sending her off balance, and the ladder rocked side to side, in front and back and all around. Whoa! Whoa! Boom! Oh, why did I have to straighten out that final decoration? I was all done and now I'm injured. Oh, I need an ambulance. Hello, 911, please help me. I just went to fix the final decoration because it was a little bit crooked. And I got a dizzy spell, lost my balance, and I've fallen off the ladder and I can't get up. Please, send the paramedics, send an ambulance. Yes, ma'am, we'll send someone over straight away. And the paramedics came and scooped her up and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to janitor in his house?
The janitor was hanging up some Christmas lights, and as he was hanging them up, he hit a pipe, and water started gushing out in front of his face. Whoa! 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 And he lost his balance and went flying off the ladder. Whoa! Boom! Oh, why did I have to hit that pipe? Somebody call an ambulance and a plumber! Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. And the paramedics came and scooped him up. And as they were scooping him up, the plumber got there. And the plumber picked up the pipe, and then, oh, thank goodness, all done. They came and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
What happened to Becky?
Becky was hanging up some Christmas decorations when suddenly she felt a little bit dizzy. Whoa, what was that? Where did that come from? Oh, I'll be okay. There's only one more left to go and I'll be all done. There. All done! But suddenly the dizzy spell came back with a vengeance, sending her off balance and causing the ladder to rock side to side, in front to back, and all around. Whoa! 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 Boom! Oh, my head! Somebody call an ambulance! So her mom got on the phone. Hello? Everyone, please help. There's been an emergency. My daughter has fallen off the ladder. Please send someone quickly. Yes, ma'am. We'll send somebody over straight away. And the paramedics came and scooped her up and took her away to the hospital.
What happened to Austin?
Austin was hanging up some Christmas decorations. But unfortunately, he didn't open the ladder properly. And as he reached over to hang up the decoration, suddenly the ladder slammed shut. Whoa! Suddenly had to get off balance. Whoa! And he fell backwards. Boom! And the ladder landed on him. Pow! Oh, why? Why did I fail to open the ladder properly? Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Oh, hello, 911. It's been an emergency. He was hanging up some decorations, and now he's fallen off the ladder because he didn't open it properly. Please, send someone quickly. All right, ma'am, we'll send someone over right away.
Finally,
oh, why? Why did I fail to open that ladder properly? Oh, I need an ambulance. So his wife got on the phone. Hello, 911. It's my husband. He was hanging up some decorations, but he didn't open the ladder properly, and it shut on him, and he fell down onto the ground. Please send someone quickly. Yes, ma'am, we'll send somebody over straight away. And the paramedics came and scooped him up and took him away from the hospital.
what happened to all the babysitters?
All the babysitters
Was bringing some milk. Who are ready to drink milk? He said,
when the babysitter went to go get the baby some milk, when suddenly,
when you were ready to drink,
when they were ready to drink, she slipped.
lift on the applesauce.
She slipped on the applesauce. Whoa! 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 Sending the bottle to go flying everywhere. Oh, my back. Oh, somebody call an ambulance.
The baby was trying to help.
And the baby was trying to help, but he couldn't lift her up. Hello, 911, please, my babysitter. She's injured. She slipped on some applesauce and now she's hurt and we have no milk. We have nothing to eat here. Please send someone quickly. And the paramedics came and scooped her up and took her away to the hospital.
So one of the janitor was trying to clean up
So while one of the janitors was trying to clean up
in the kitchen.
He slipped on the milk. Whoa! 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 Boom! Ah! My tailbone! Somebody call me an ambulance! Hello, 911? Oh, I slipped and fell on this wet floor. And now my back is killing me.
So when the
paramedics showed up and scooped him up and took him away to the hospital.
well, that's it for now.